What a beautiful trophy it is. Nobody can argue with a man who scores one and creates one in a Copa America final. And he's done rather well, I must say, to get it ahead of Gabriel Jesus, Roberto Firmino or Coutinho. To boost the coffers. They hardly played a home game since the last World Cup before this tournament. That's why it was so important to play well and win here once they were the host nation.
América Brasil 2019. E la selección fair play es, e a seleção fair play é a do Brasil.
Brazil also to collect the Fair Play Award. On a night when they had Gabriel Jesus sent off. I think Dani Alves made an early run for the big trophy. That's still to come.
E agora, el troféu de mejor arquero. E agora, o troféu de melhor goleiro da Comebol Copa América.
I don't even need to tell you who is the best goalkeeper in this competition.
O melhor arqueiro e o melhor goleiro é do Brasil, Alisson.
What a double for Alisson of Liverpool and Brazil. The UEFA Champions League and now the Copa America, and he conceded a single goal as Brazil went all the way through this tournament. I hope he's not going to prove me wrong by dropping that. I don't think so somehow. And to think that they have Edison and Cassio of Corinthians, the recent champions in Brazil, as the backups, and a player as good as Neto, who signed last week for Barcelona from Valencia for 26 million. Here comes Everton again.
E o artilheiro com 3 gols é do Brasil, Everton.
3 goals make him top scorer in the competition. A goal in the opener against Bolivia in the 5-0 victory over Peru, and again here. Arguably the one to profit most from the absence of Neymar, but how he has seized his opportunity.
Senhoras e senhores, o troféu de melhor jogador da Comebol Copa América Brasil 2019. E el ganador es, e o vencedor é, do Brasil, Dani Alves.
And that looks like player of the tournament to mark a wonderful return for Dani Alves. But more than anything, it's testament to all the years of service for his country and all the desire to keep going through all the disappointments. It started on a high for him back in 2007, and he must have thought...
Los campeones. Senhoras e senhores, as medalhas de ouro e a taça serão entregues aos
and so the stage is set.
Copa América Brasil 2019.
Teacher on the way up first.
Seleção do Brasil.
As mentioned, it might be Edu's last involvement with the national team. A new role in the offing, we understand. But Teacher, the architect on the field of this success, and tactically so sound tonight when Brazil were under all kinds of pressure. Alisson, Everton, Felipe Luis, who played a big part, although he lost his starting role. Fagner, one of the few who had no role to play in this tournament. One of the home-based players also, Alan. Firmino, fantastic throughout. Jean Miranda, ever reliable when called upon. Thiago Silva, consistent throughout. Philippe Coutinho, really delivering for Brazil in a big tournament for the first time. Marquinhos, the ever-reliable unsung hero. Arthur, set to become one of the elite players for Brazil, and probably for Barcelona as well. Richarlison, ups and downs, but what a way to finish tonight. Cassio, one of the backup goalkeepers where competition is so strong. Fernandinho, who fought through some injury problems during this tournament. I think he knows what to do. And goodness me, he spent a long time thinking about doing this with Brazil. David Neres is collecting his individual medal, and now the captain, Dani Alves. I wonder what Neymar thinks watching on from far away. Ruled out by injury, of course, but with so much turmoil going on around him, I'm sure he'll be delighted and happy, like any Brazilian, and how badly he wanted to be a part of this. And it was such a blow when they knew he could not take part, but Dani Alves rallied his countrymen, took over the captain's responsibilities and played splendidly throughout. Uruguay have had their hands on this wonderful trophy more times than anyone else in South America, 15. Argentina have 14. Brazil, 8 before tonight. The last too long ago, in their opinion, in 2007, and not in the running in recent competitions. They're going to enjoy this moment. Make that 9 for Brazil. Brazil win Copa America 2019 in the Maracana in Rio de Janeiro. And it simply does not get much better than that. And some teams have had to scrape and fight their way all the way through in this ultra-competitive tournament. Brazil have played some fabulous football in winning it this time round. No argument, the best team. So it seems a fitting moment to sign off as Brazil start out on their lap of honour here. A wonderful night ahead in Rio de Janeiro. What could be better? I'd like to thank everybody back at Premier Sports for bringing this tournament to you. Thanks to everybody who's watched and enjoyed it with us. It's always so special. Another Copa America to look forward to in 2020. But in 2019, here in Brazil, a triumph in every way for the host nation. And from me, Paul Dempsey, thank you for watching and goodbye.